Hi, I'm just so happy to be back in this room and this place and experience God's presence within this community, although spaced out a little more than as Ryan said, my name is Bill Bowman. We got a first little housekeeping note. Consecration Sunday is coming. Throughout the next 3 weeks, parishioners will be speaking at the different services and talking about stewardship. And we hope you'll join us for worship during those weeks, but especially on October 18th, which is Consecration Sunday. And that's Stewardship Sunday, when we set apart our money, ourselves, and our whole lives to God's holy purposes. Our guest preacher that Sunday will be the Reverend Terry Ellsbury, who has mentored both Susan Wiper and Danny Lennox from their time in St. Matthew's Church in Bedford, New York. And Reverend Ellsbury will lead us through this process, the highlight of which we'll be asking ourselves this simple and yet profound question: what is God calling me to give? So please plan to join us on the 18th, whether in person or online. Well, I think all of you in this room know me and know Kathy. I'll give a little background for the benefit of the thousands of faithful watching online. Kathy and I joined this parish almost 20 years ago when we moved to town, and it is our spiritual home that has witnessed the growth of our family and our faith. This particular service and this community have been our center since this Kaya service was launched about 15 years ago. From Kaya's launch in the parish hall to here, we always sat in the front row, and at first, the porter and Eliza's feet didn't touch the ground, and now I know there are several of you that wish you had an unobstructed view of the band. Through the years, we've been involved in many aspects of the church in ways that focus on family and community here and outside this campus. From Sunday school and the parish school to Kathy's service on the vestry, to leading search committees for new associates, outreach efforts, dove boxes, and mission trips, and Port and Eliza being youth representatives in the outreach committee. I've also been involved in the stewardship effort for a very long time here. I've served with several committee chairs over the years. We've had varying themes and communication strategies. All have been thoughtful, focused on some different aspect of how this place and this community helps us grow in faith, benefiting both us and our neighbors locally and in distant places. Powerful, thoughtful, and honest messages, and people responded. But that said, for me and for our family, it's very simple. Everything that happens on this campus and what we do in the community comes from stewardship. As an aside, I'm also involved in annual giving for my college, and while it's important work, sometimes it seems like it's just a competition to do better than the class before you, or it's your reunion or whatever. The university collects tuition, receives grants, and has a massive endowment. Here, stewardship pays for everything, from staff to outreach to snow removal. So during the Consecration Sunday service, everyone will be asked to pledge for the 2021 calendar year. And as you know, the church's fiscal year follows the calendar year, and we ask for pledges in the fall in order to budget and plan for the upcoming year. Your gifts will help us write the budget and enable our fellowship events, outreach, and worship. I'm asking you to grow in faith here with me and step up your pledge. We'll be making our pledge as a heartfelt way of supporting our spiritual home and everything we do here, and to say thank you to God for his innumerable gifts. So ask yourself, what is God calling you to do? How can you respond to his gifts? Think about what God inspires you to give,